Hello, this is Gary at Jack Raven Bushcraft. Thank you for watching our video. Today I just wanted to show you how I hang up my paracord. So paracord, I mean, it's a tremendously useful item for us to be taking on our bushcraft adventures. I never venture out into the woods without having kind of a 10 metre or so length of it stowed away in a pocket of my rucksack or in my trouser pocket, that kind of thing. So I always take it with me. If you don't hang it up carefully, then of course it can just become a big old tangled mess when you come to take it out and to use it. And so what I tend to do with it is a figure of 8. So what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to figure 8 it around my left hand here, so my thumb and little finger, so because I'm a right-hander. So I'm just going to lay the cord like that, so across the palm of my hand, between my thumb and index finger, ring finger and little finger, like that. And then I'm just going to take it in a figure 8, like so. So it's alternating, so it's a round, like so. Now, once you get used to this general pattern, you can kind of pick the pace up a little bit, and I try as I might, I'm not really sure how to describe this movement, but what you can do, instead of moving the string with your right hand, you can move your left hand, so in this kind of a pattern. And then what I do now, I'm using my right hand just to kind of make sure there are no tangles, knots, bits of string or bits of twig or anything caught up in it. So this is just kind of filtering out anything that might get in the way. So I just move my hand like so. Now I'm going to show you that again. Depending on how long my piece of string is going to be reflected in what I do with my thumb and little finger here. So I've only got a little bit of string, so if it's only a couple of meters long, then I'm going to bring these two in really close to each other. If I've got a longer bit of cord, as in this case, then I'm going to stretch out my thumb and little finger there to give me more room, basically, so I can coil more lengths off there. So it's across the palm of my hand, between my thumb, index finger, little finger, ring finger, and then I'm just going to figure 8 it. Then, as I say, once you get the basic movement, rotate your hand instead, and then kind of keep going like that. What I'll typically do when I've got about maybe a metre or so left, take my hand out, like so, like that. Transfer it as I'm holding it in my left hand. Then I'm going to take a coil around. First one goes over the top of the second one, sorry, goes over the top of the first. Then I'm just going to keep coiling this around. Now every single coil here I'm pulling. I want to keep this nice and tight, so pull it like so, and then before I run out of strings, I got, I don't know, about 10 centimeters left now. Before I run out, I could pop my thumb under this last coil, pop a loop under like so, and then I can just pull that in nice and tight, and there's my paracord all hanged up, ready to go next time. All I need to do is pull that, the whole thing's going to come undone. Nice and simple. So I'm going to lay the piece of string across the palm of my hand and then figure 8 it around my thumb and little finger. So at the moment I'm using my right hand to kind of guide it around. Once you've got that general pattern, you can then start to rotate your left hand to achieve the same thing. As I said earlier, because this is quite a long bit of paracord, I've got my thumb and finger there pretty well stretched out. I'm using my right hand to just kind of make sure there's nothing getting caught up in the string. Now I've got about a metre or so left, so at this point I'm going to take my hand out like so, and now I'm going to put a coil around it like that, and then the second one goes over the top of the first one, and then I'm just going to pull all these in nice and tight. So every coil is tight here, and then before I run out, I'm just going to pop my thumb under, put a loop through. So I'm just pull it in tight. So hopefully guys, that's a useful thing for you, something that you will be able to use yourself, stop your string getting all tangled up. We will be putting another video out next week, so to make sure that you don't miss it, hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, and in the meantime, take care and stay safe.